Hey there guys, Godly Seafood here, back with another one. So I'm not entirely sure if I want to continue on with episode 86 or if I want this to be like an intermediate thing, because it's not technically part of the story, but it's very much an interesting story and, you know, get good shit out of it. And I'm really fucking hyped up for this dungeon. So yeah, here is the Catacombs questline. You have to have completed Imperia Part 1 and started Imperia Part 2 up till the quest. I think you have to complete the quest up till Empire B, or at the very least, you have to become Bartleby Scion, and that's about it, right? So yeah, Bartleby Scion, and oh no, there's a person out here who needs help. What's going on? I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing your name.
Thanks for coming, Wizard. Subterranean sanitation operations reports there's some kind of problem in the drains.
Okay. What do you want me to do about it? I'm a wizard, not a goddamn plumber.
I offered to check it out myself, but the sanitation boss claims that you are the only topsider he trusts to handle the matter.
Oh, yeah. For reference, we were supposed to do the Doug quest for this little bit to make sense rather than it just being completely random. So yeah.
Great. The boss is right below us waiting for you. You can use that manhole right there. Good luck.
I'm not gonna lie, something about her voice or the way that was recorded just sounds really weird. Not at all in the typical Wizard 101 audio fashion. I don't know, maybe it's just me. What is up, the boss and landscaper Doug, who I've not saved from the drains on in what the hell is it called, Old Town yet?
Ah, salutations, Wizard. Or is it Scion of Bartleby now? Irregardless, I am most grateful that you have come in this, our hour of need.
Yes, call me Scion. I am the Lorix, and I now speak for the trees. To be specific, I speak for the Myth Tree. Fuck, what the hell is his name? Ivan. I think it's Ivan.
As you may know, we insects of the subterranean sanitation operations have used the drains to process topsider garbage for generations.
Uh-huh.
Normally, we have no problem dealing with all manner of foul refuse. However, these are not normal times. At present, the trash is revolting.
Oh, when is it not?
And I do not mean that the trash is malodorous. I mean, the trash has developed sentience, organized, and taken over the dump in a violent coup.
Hold up. Malodorous. Smelling very unpleasant. What?
Please, Scion, go conversate with the dump foreman and devise a plan to quash this trash monster rebellion before it spills over to Wizard City.
Gotcha, alright. Let's go talk to the dump foreman. What is up, my dude?
Gah! Ooh, sorry, no offense, but you's topsiders are terrifying to look at.
What?
You must be the infamous Scion of Bartleby. Glad you're here.
I'm so glad that people are starting to take note of my achievements.
The boss says your psionical razzmatazz is our best hope. First things first, we gotta figure out what's bringing the trash to life.
Probably magic. If I had to guess, 100% magic.
If you preoccupy the trash monsters with some of that fancy spell slinging you do, I'll sneak around and see if I can find the root cause.
Gotcha. Alright. Time to take out the trash. I want to kill myself for that pun. Boom. I done did the trash stuff. Oh, this is the completely opposite side of the map than I thought it was.
While you had them distracted, I was able to identify the cause of this refuse rebellion. Goo. Or should I say, magical goo.
Told you it was magic.
There's a trickle of the enchanted goo coming out of that pipe over there. Whoever is responsible for this could still be on the other end.
Bro, it looks like somebody got that, like, early 2000s Hot Wheels slime and just flushed it down the drains.
You's gonna have to climb up the pipe and confront the source of the goo. Then we can figure out what to do with the remaining trash monsters.
Alright. Ooh, alchemical extracts. I'm just gonna go into this, get to the boss, because it's only like 2 mob fights. And then, yeah. Try and get a team for the final boss at the very least.
has been canceled. But hey, you look like a pretty advanced wizard. Mind giving us a hand, please?
Bitch, I just came out of your goddamn... Hold up. This is where I came out of? Jeez, that's disgusting. Easy.
Oh, thank you. Wait, aren't you Bartleby Scion? Awesome! Please, Scion, you gotta help my friends with the rest of the trash monsters.
Hello, it is I, the Scion of Bartleby. I will help your friends.
Stop! Run away! Go find help! Wait, you! Please, mighty Scion, help us clean up this mess!
Alright, fine. Fuck it, if I have to. This is the second fight I've had to deal with one of these fucking shadow minions. That's kind of annoying. These guys, like, debuff you, and I'm pretty sure they have shields, too.
Thank you so much! I hate to ask more of you, but we've really messed up. Please, Scion, you have to help us.
Fuck's sake, how many times I gotta help you guys with shit? Why don't you guys ever do something for me?
This is all my fault! Well, I guess technically starting an unauthorized alchemy club was Myson's fault, but whatever.
What the fuck?
When Professor Hargrove became suspicious we'd started a club, I panicked and poured all of our alchemy experiments down into the drains.
I can already tell you that that was a bad idea.
We were just having one last meeting to formally disband. Honest! But before we could adjourn, trash monsters crawled out of the pipes.
You know, I also crawled out of the pipes.
We tried to reverse the spell, but that just congealed them into one hideous trash king. It chased my friends that way. Please help them.
Let's see what this fucking guy looks like. Aw, it kind of reminds me of a dog.
Oh, please, your rancidness. We know it was a mistake to practice alchemy without proper supervision, but ever since Madame Darkkettle...
No, fool! Your mistake was your wastefulness. You spend your lives on a wanton quest for stuff, only to toss it all aside for something shinier. You even blithely throw away your own creations if they don't suit you. No, you and all of Wizard City will suffer the wrath of the discarded.
We're so sorry for being wasteful, oh pungent one. And we're really sorry we created you. Please don't hurt us. Is that?
Holy crow! It's Bartleby Scion! What are you doing here? Oh my goodness. Did you come to join the alchemy club?
Absolutely fucking not.
Silence! Your king did not come here to banter. I am here to throw you out!
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this and find a team. Alright, so back, got some people trying to do this fast. Boom, healer set up 1. So, let me just go ahead and clear out everything. Boom, get rid of some of that. I'll keep this just in case. I'll keep these 3 cards, but the main thing I need to worry about is being able to feint stack round 1. And then, of course, that jackass just kind of runs in. Boom. Need a feint. And boom. Alright, so I got a couple options. I meant to get rid of bolster reward. But yeah, that's about it. I did not... Fuck. Did it seriously not put on the proper deck? Oh my god, this is the wrong deck. This sucks. Oh well. That's not my best showing, but yeah, usually I just kind of want to have some of those cards in. I put in a couple extra, but obviously, apparently changing my entire fucking deck does not allow me to equip it whenever I change to a different gear setup. Even though it landed straight on the deck that I should have been using, so it's whatever. This fight, pretty easy. Just feint up the boss the first couple of rounds. If you can get like 3 or 4 stackable feints on there, it's pretty good. Personally, I like to have an item card feint that does not stack with mass feint. regular potent trap. If I can manage to get it, I'll want Dragoon or Vanguard potent trap. 2 regular feints, or maybe even just 1, and then a treasure card feint. Like, I'll have the ability to choose one of the 4 feints that I could hope to cast while not stepping on anybody's toes about one thing or another. It's like it's just how I like to play the game. But yeah, other than that, these guys, he didn't summon the trash minion, so I'm assuming that joining late kind of fucks up his cheats too, which probably makes it easier. But yeah, I'm actually interested to see how fast this goes, because I'm used to having to wait through this fight like 3-4 rounds, and then if people don't kill, having to keep them alive. That's why I had my healer set up to begin with. Also, hitting level 130, I finally got to equip the new, or not new, but the newer Wysteria Warriors armor, which is way better than the Crocopatra's robe. It gives a little bit more resist, but also more incoming and outgoing. My unicorn's still healing about 1,000, which is pretty nice. Maybe a little bit more than that, but everything else is pretty much the same. Jade gear. What is it? This thing, I could have double the outgoing if I had my other wand, but this one allows me to randomly maycast a rebirth for 1 pip. Super useful in my opinion. This amulet I have, this is purely for resist. Stone on the other side, and yeah, Darkmoor deck with, yeah.
You did it! We're saved! Thank you so much. Do you think we could photomance a quick selfie?
Absolutely not. Fuck you. Fuck you for even bringing that up. Photomancy is trash.
Your heroics make it even harder to break it to you that we've decided to disband the Alchemy Club. I'm so sorry, your Scion-ness.
You better be sorry.
I think they'll live, Myson. More importantly, we need to get the book back to the library before important people start connecting dots.
I will rat on all of you.
We stole an alchemy book? Not a Connect the Dots book, you goof.
And you have admitted to the crime.
Ugh. You've already done so much, but could you please return this alchemy book to the library? If we're caught with it, we'll be expelled.
As you probably deserve to be. That's what happens when you steal.
It goes in the Forbidden Magic section. Argos'll will show you where. Wait, don't ask him. You'll figure it out. You're the Scion. Thanks.
I will absolutely ask what's his face and figure it out from there. So yeah, obviously this guy drops Vanguard hat, but did not get it. I think he has a chance to drop a Dragoon hat. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, my whenever I'm fighting, where is it? Oh, it undid everything in my main deck. That is absolutely fantastic. Hold on. Okay, so getting back to what I was talking about earlier with the gear setup, this is usually about what I would look to put in my deck. Obviously, this has the chance, this is from my one, it has the chance to cause a Maycast rebirth, which is just super awesome. This, I would probably swap out for this one, actually, just to have an actual heal in there. 7-pip Dryad, AoE, removes 1 overtime if it's not protected. And then here's where things get interesting. I've got the ability to, cast a regular feint. If I put in the actual spell I was supposed to put in there, I have the ability to make it potent, or regular, so that's 3, regular feint, potent feint. If I had the Dragoons or Vanguard's boots, I could pop that card in there and then just have the ability to have 3 feints with 3 cards that could, I could enchant at whatever leisure I'd want, and then boom, treasure card feint. With some other stuff, some side heals or virulent plagues. It's a bit overkill since apparently this is super fucking easy now. But, it's whatever. Yeah, and getting back to my deck that I should have set up for that fight, for the mob fights, was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then an aura for 7 cards total. I don't want to go over any more than that. Obviously, 5-pip Shadow Hit, pretty good. Right now, just Humongo Frog, that's all I've got for 4-pip. Or Orthrus, be able to enchant either one of these and then enchant a follow-up hit if we need. a blade. I would like to get rid of one of the damage spells for protection on there, but it's just more valuable to have a second hit in my opinion, just in case I don't kill or I get debuffed or something while hitting. And then, you know, Frenzy, just to kind of add some more damage. Because that'll give me the ability to help hit with mobs or having a stronger hit if I need. And then, where am I going? Up here, that's right. Okay, I guess I'm not talking to Harold Argenson either way. Yeah. Almost sneezed.
I don't get it. It should be right here. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Oh, hello, you're you. I could really use your help, Scion.
Let me guess. The book went missing and you need to replace it.
I wish I could have had the pleasure of teaching you, but a wizard like you didn't exactly have time to take a history of magic class, did you?
Honestly, I really wish that was an actual thing.
I tell you, kids today aren't like you were. I suspect some of my students stole the alchemy volume of the Encyclopedia Banned Magica set.
Maybe you guys shouldn't have an Encyclopedia Banned Magic set readily accessible in the Wizard City library.
Wait, what? You have the book? I'd lose my job if something bad had happened. What's that you say? Trash monsters in the dump? Oh dear. We better take care of this before word gets to Headmaster Ambrose.
What?
Let me jot down an incantation and meet you in the dump.
No, absolutely not. Let's get Headmaster Ambrose involved in this. It's his school. I'm pretty sure he's like technically like the leader of Wizard City. Like, make him deal with that shit. All right, my guy, what's happening?
Isn't this place fantastic? Dumps are a literal treasure trove of cultural information for history buffs like me.
I'm pretty sure I have met a history buff or two who just does not like dealing with trash.
But there'll be plenty of time for me to dig around here later. Let's clean up this goo before more of those trash monsters pop up.
What if we don't?
This incantation should dispel the alchemical magic of the goo, but I'll still need your wizard powers to activate it.
Wait, how are you a teacher, but yet you're not a wizard?
When you're ready, stand over there near the trough and focus all your energy on my words.
What trough? Okay, I guess here?
Quellum Varna Osi, Quellum Varna Isi, Kona Buragata, Yuza Elboza Greasy.
What?
It worked!
No, it didn't. Oh, wait, no, it got rid of the slime. Okay, never mind.
Hey, the goo is gone. Me and the boys should be able to sweep up the rest of these trash monsters, no problem. Oh, but looky there.
What happened?
Your magic-y mumbo-jumbo put a crack in the wall. The boss ain't gonna be happy about this.
Well, shit.
Perhaps we can fix it. Wizard, light masonry is part of your Scion bag of tricks, right? Phew.
No,
Fix
no, it
that
is not.
wall.
Fuck you. I'm gonna break this wall. Eat my ass, stupid ass looking bear thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's okay. Nobody panic. Renee Woofted is a friend of mine. She'll help us. Wait a minute. Is that a hallway? We must investigate.
We must investigate.
Great galloping grizzle.
Oh my god, it's Morganth. I've got to kill her.
Door.
Hold up, something more important's come up. I've got to kill Morganth again. I'm just kidding. Ooh, Paradox Cowl. Nice. Okay, I guess they farmed for the Paradox gear. That's interesting. Got the OG level 99 amulet that's no longer available for some fucking reason. Oh man, these Athames are fucking great. That's 21 outgoing for a fire wizard. Not that a fire wizard ever has to cast spells, but if you use stuff like Link and Power Link, super useful.
This door is ancient. Beyond ancient. At a glance, I'd say it predates Wizard City. Maybe even Merle Ambrose himself.
Holy shit, is that Rattlebones in the bottom left corner?
I've always believed there were other peoples in Ravenwood before the school was built. I've never seen evidence until now.
Why would you believe that?
Wizard, this is as much your discovery as mine. Shall we descend into the unknown together?
No, you can stay here. I'll figure it out. And he's gone. It's a weird place.
Fascinating. Beneath the drains, there seems to be catacombs. How intriguingly morbid.
Uh-huh.
Ghosts!
They seem pretty visible to me.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't think they've seen us. Calm down, Wizard. We'll be fine. Just breathe deep and evaluate.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up before they notice us.
How odd. These fellows appear to be from Dragonspire. But there's no historical record of Dragonspire visiting Ravenwood. I wonder.
Wonder what?
Oh, dear me. That ghost looked this way. It looked right at me, right through me, with menace in its eyes. Fight it! Fight it! I'll just go hide.
Wait, what do I have to fight this thing? Listen to that music. It's such amazing music. I love it. Easy. And that was with a minus 32. They fucking spam that shit on me. Oh, he's gone. How wonderful.
Okay. Breathe, Hargrove, breathe. Remember what your mother said. Don't feel your emotions. Write them. So... The wizard is dealing with the frightful Dragonspire ghosts, leaving me ample time to record my findings. For example, I just found this crypt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm of two minds on this discovery. I do desperately want to know what historic secrets rest within, but this is also how horror stories start.
Interesting. Let's go explore the cave.
I wish I knew how they ended. And oh my word, what a startling noise! I dare say if it happened again, I'd drop this note!
I dropped this note. Let's see. Folded crypt. Hold up. I'm looking this up just to make sure. Oh, fuck. No, don't tell me this is the Gregor fight already. It is. Damn it. I was kind of hoping I could get to the very end and then have people join. Oh, well. Let's see if I can get a team for this. Fuck it. I think I'm just going to go in and see how far I can get. I should be able to reach the Gregors before any issues. Assuming I don't have to fight myth minions.
Troops, ours is a dark age. Dragonspire suffers from Rydal's plague. Its streets filled with mobs of the unwashed. Our way of life is ending.
Yeah, Rydal's plague.
But we here will not accept that fate. We will not cower before the tyranny of change. We will see Dragonspire, true Dragonspire, preserved.
If you're confused as to why it seems like she's giving a speech, there's supposed to be like 2 other troops listening to her. Maybe even more.
Here in this hidden land, this ancient forest, we will make our stand for our prince, our true king. This will become Dragonspire reborn!
Yes.
But we will not accept this fate. We will not. You don't belong here.
Wow. Rude. I attend this school like every other paying wizard. At least I think that they pay. I don't actually know. Maybe it's just me. This is actually going better than I expected, even though I'm like half dead. These guys hit hard. Oh, alright. No after dialogue or anything?
Blast! That startling noise caused me to drop my previous notebook. It's a good thing I have spares. I'll retrieve the old one on my way out.
No, you won't.
What has happened here? These gems in the walls, they seem to be Dragonspire knowledge crystals. But they're, misbehaving. These projections, they're not ghosts. They're memories from the crystals, seemingly stuck in a constant loop.
Yeah.
Troops, ours is a dark age.
We already listened to this.
These knowledge crystals bear further inspection, but I can't do that and write notes at the same time. See you later, notebook.
You could have just held on to it. Boom. I crush your living memories or something.
This will become dragon.
Oh shit, and then they just gone. Alright. Moving on. A lot of skulls.
This war stretches on and on. Prince Vigor promised a swift victory against the Tree Minders, but his promises have proven.
Turn not your gaze from the knowledge crystal. You must allow it to peer through the windows of your soul. It is vital we record these events.
As warnings, perhaps. As omens to ward away our descendants and successors. To tell them not to do as we have done. There is no victory to be found here. The spellcrease cannot be tamed, and the Tree Minders wield the elements like a poet wields the pen.
Do not let your resolve shatter. The Tree Minders, there's one here. There. The magic cannot win. It's wrong. It's wrong.
Oh no, in an enemy battle. Pop that. And you know, I add a couple things. Might be good to blade up a little bit. How much resist does this guy have? Lore Keeper, 17. 60 resist, so he can stun me, but he can't remove stuff from me. So yeah, that blade will work. Oh shit. Forgot I just killed him.
Wrong. Shatter. It's shatter. Knowledge. Crystal.
Okay, they're begging to be put out of their misery. Gotcha.
Prince Vigor promised a swift victory against the Tree Minders. But there is no victory to be found.
He didn't say here. It's supposed to say there's no victory to be found here, but didn't say here. Oh, what the fuck?
All have fallen, only I remain to remember. What an honor this is! Dragonspire wanes from plague and upheaval, but my lord has enlisted me to help save it. The tribulations never end. The fires fall from the sky, the clouds crack with lightning, and even the leaves fly at us like knives. We may lose our kingdom, but we will rebuild it here, in the forests where magic comes from. Our prince will build our world anew. The forests cannot be claimed. The Tree Minders will the world itself to repel us. We are all dead. We are all dead.
Damn. Gregor is one of my favorite characters in regards to the Catacombs, because he's like, you can see the duality between a young greenie, like, he probably a little bit experienced in like warfare and stuff like that, but he's never been you can tell he's never been on a real campaign before. And then you see Sir Gregor, and he is like battered, beaten to shit, hair barely combed, scars all over his face. He's been in the muck. And to symbolize this, you know, obviously one's younger, one's older. One is a squire when he is younger, one is a sir, so he's obviously ranked up and been granted titles of nobility for his actions. He claims that he is the very last one to, you know, remain here, to remember all of the dead. Everybody else is dead. And then, obviously, one's filled with life and energy and happy, and the other one is just dreary, almost dead-like. But yeah, it's probably a bit too late to expect somebody to join at 10 o'clock at night, so I might just have to splice something in here. Alright, so we're back doing the Gregors. Got a team. Found out that apparently these guys, their cheats break if somebody enters late. What is it? I'm gonna go in first to see if we can pull first, just because going second in this fight sucks. But this fight is super interesting just because of the fact that Well, originally there was this whole intercept sheet that meant that you could not do hardly any damage to anyone, and it just sucked. Apparently now that's just broken if you have 3 or more players. So yeah, let me get a little bit more magic. Hope that nobody is left and we can try this. Boom. Dialogue's on. I'm gonna try again. Oh. Man, there's like no mana anywhere. Fuck it, I got gold. Oh, fuck off. I want to pop my potions, god damn you. That was the wrong button. I could probably port to them if I really needed. Come on. Damn, I am just not getting lucky. Gotta wait for the timer now. I'm failing this. I'm failing this too fast. How about this time? Fuck. I don't want this to be like the first 5 minutes of the video, but it will be if I need it to be. Oh, I know that person. I know for a fact you can fucking change it too. Finally got lucky. All right, this is not the best hand. Remove that, remove that. Remove that. Pop. That's perfect. This is all right. Guys, I need you to join. Like, come the fuck on. There we go. Shit. Forgot to change my mastery though. I'm gonna go with shielding him and then seeing if I can debuff twice. But yeah, the whole thing about this fight is the Gregor was supposed to cast a 90% intercept or something like that, making it impossible for us to kill anything unless we just do a ton of damage. Like 10 times the amount of damage we would need to do in order to kill it. So these guys are like 4,000 health, so it would take like 40k to kill. However, if somebody joins late for some fucking reason, it's just boom, it's over. It's completely negated, right? Which is good. I'm okay with the game breaking. I'm willing to not take a super hard Gregor fight. So yeah. And then these guys actually drop the robe, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's perfect. I needed an adapt. Piercing is gonna kind of be hard. So I'm gonna do this shield and then just kind of see what happens. Is she? Oh. For some reason I thought she was scarecrowing. I was like, she's not a death. Why is she doing that? Excuse me. I'm eating dinner while I do this. So with the Gregor fight, I'm not going to show it on the screen until I'm picking my cards. But for the cheats, the Death Gregor was supposed to put up an intercept of 75%. And apparently that does minus 30% incoming damage to all of his allies, which is bullshit. If you cast a trap on Squire Gregor, which is the life one, the death one will steal it. Randomly The death one will cleanse all wards on himself, which is just terrible. And then he'll put a protected tower shield on himself. And then he will also throw out a mass tower shield randomly as well. So that's all of the death one cheats. The life one, if a wizard is late to combat, Squire Gregor will cast Sun Rebirth. It doesn't say when specifically, it just says that he will do that. So yeah. What else? Here's a list of the cheats if you guys want to pause this and take a look. I gotta figure out what my next move is. Pierce, not really viable right now. I'm gonna go with another debuff if I can. Yeah, stack debuffs on him. I've got will cast cleanse if I need it. Did not pack any actual cleanses, treasure cards for some reason. I completely forgot about that. But I've got 3 chances to will cast, so yeah. So Squire Gregor, the life version, he'll do that rebirth thing at the start of the first round. He casts Quicken, that allows him to gain double the amount of pips he would gain per round, or something like that. Whenever his aura runs out, he will recast it, so no use getting over that. Sometimes, if Sir Gregor is hit, he will cast Rebirth. It just says sometimes, so it's completely random. The round after Sir Gregor is defeated, he will change his aura to give 100% outgoing damage for 99 rounds. If Supernova is used, he will recast it. Every 4th round, he will cast Chromatic Blast twice. What the fuck is a Chromatic Blast? Oh, it's an X-Pip damage spell. He'll cast that twice, apparently. Jesus, these guys are fucking cracked. But yeah, and apparently both of the bosses have incoming and outgoing healing. That's just crazy. But for this fight, because we've somehow managed to negate the cheats entirely, apparently it just makes it to where the intercept is gone, which changes this fight dramatically. It's the difference between being able to blade up and kill all of the enemies versus the old way of doing things, which is blade up, hope to kill the Death Gregor, hope he doesn't come back or get revived with the minions, and then and only then can you kill the Life Wizard. It's absolutely insane. Just how breaking coming in late breaks stuff. I don't even understand it, but I like it. It makes this fight way easier because you don't have to kill everybody and then kill one of the bosses who has like 60k health. You can just kill everybody entirely. Like if you do enough damage to kill the highest health enemy and all of the other ones die as well, it's over. Unless there's some like cheat that I don't understand is going could somehow fuck that up. But yeah. And then I actually was I was Fellspawn farming months ago and ended up getting a Dragoon's Fiery Amulet, which I can't use right now. So that'll be in the bank for the future. And I got a Dragoon's like Storm Robe, or a Vanguard Storm Robe. So I can actually use that to craft a Life Robe or an Ice Robe, which are the only 2 robes I would ever recommend crafting if you even wanted to. Everybody's kind of dying. I don't think I've gotten rid of a reshuffle yet, so that's fine. Gonna keep the Pierce. I can't use this. I'm gonna use this instead and then go for a heal. Imagine if having Pierce could somehow pierce through a negative charm. That would be really fun, like really nice for mob fights, but for enemies who you need to debuff, that would just really suck. Because unless somebody cleanses you or cleanses your enemy, unless one of the enemies cleanses another enemy or themselves, debuffs are like the way to go with protecting yourselves against mobs. Bonk. Everybody's still got debuffs, so I do this, cleanse him, and pop another adapt, so I'll at least be able to gain some pips. Hopefully be able to heal next round. Oh, that was a good dinner. Ooh, that's perfect. That'll top us off a little bit. That is 1,000 heal across the board on average, just for sacrificing one stat on your pet. And the respect and admiration of your fellow wizards. Support pets are nice. I wish Unicorn would trigger as much as it did back in the day, because now it feels like it barely ever triggers. Not gonna lie, I probably should have realized that, or taken a look at the fact that he was hitting, because I did not I wouldn't have even cast that damage spell. Cool, the minions are gone, assuming the life one doesn't heal. And if I shatter that guy again, or shatter him next, it'll remove those, but the overtime will kill that. Maybe. What does the overtime look like? About 2k? How much health does he have? I'm gonna assume each one is gonna do about 4k. So if he has close to 8k health, I'm absolutely gonna try and shatter those if I can. Get him dead, and then all we'd have to look at or deal with is the would be the Death Gregor.
All things wither, all defenses break.
Oh, it's all defenses break. Huh. I'm not sure why the death one took so little damage. I didn't see him crit block or anything. Oh, it's probably because that one has like 20,000 health. Never mind. All right. She's gonna go for that. That's an overtime ×3. My best move here. Traps are not viable. Fuck, I can't cleanse her either. Just gonna do that. Buffing her isn't gonna do much. She's taken care of the shields, but she's gonna have a -40 or -20% on her, which is not terrible. And then the other guys overtimes might be able to finish off the Gregor, assuming he doesn't heal himself this round. Like, if he just absolutely just takes it, he should be dead. It's so weird that fire from above isn't overtime now.
I will weather these attacks. I cannot feel them.
Oh no, what happened? Oh, he's taking the traps. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So that just kind of gets rid of one of the shields. Oh man, he's gaining health. That kind of sucks. He might die next round. That's gonna be like 20 something hundred, like less than 2800, I think. So it really depends on if he heals himself here or not, or before this round is over. Bonk.
All defenses break.
All right. That was a nice overtime though. Hey, trigger my unicorn. Oh, that sucks. He got rid of the shield. What a bitch.
All things wither. All defenses break.
All right, I need to pull a Pigsy. Oh, perfect. Boom. If that's the case, I'll throw out Pigsy and then blade somebody. Or should I blade her now? I think killing the Gregor takes priority, in my opinion. Because this will do an easy 2-3k up front, and then the overtime should kill. Assuming he doesn't heal himself randomly. Because apparently he can sometimes heal himself with the Sun version of Rebirth. Alright, that was not as much damage as I had expected. She's probably just hit level 100 though, so it's fine. Got a ton of overtimes on him, so that's what, 6,000-ish? 800 plus 20-something hundred. He might die. Yes! That is perfect. I farmed these guys like a ton to get the robe one time, but I never managed to get one. That's the case. I'm gonna do a heal into a debuff, maybe. Or debuff into a heal. What did he just use King Art? I really gotta start waiting until I can see what these guys are doing. So I don't know that that'll do enough. Is it maybe 3 stackable blades plus an aura? 4 stackable blades plus an aura. Maybe 30k? 20k. Okay, so not a ton, but we're whittling him down. Oh, it's good that I did that. Minus 40%. It's beautiful. And then I can start healing. But yeah, this fight is essentially over. We've won. Unless we just get really fucking unlucky, this is over. Get rid of that, and no, why not? We'll throw out the big one. Oh, he had a treasure card hidden up his sleeve. That's pretty neat. Please crit. Damn you, game. Would have been awesome. And I got a power pit back from that because I still had adapt up. Really glad I didn't Pixie. Because I just realized Pixie is only 4 pips, technically. I'll keep that just in case, but I don't think it'll be viable. I think I'm gonna do this. Just kind of top off their health, going into a fuck, what the hell is it called? A debuff. That's a nifty spell. It's too bad he's going to cleanse it off of himself in like 2 or 3 rounds, but still pretty cool. Alright, we've got a good enchanted heal for whenever we need that. I don't think I should need too many more adapts, but... Myth. Dude, thank you. Yeah, I am the fucking support guy. I don't know, I really like playing support because, I mean, in a fight like this, it really sucks to have 4 hitters and everybody just fleeing and coming back and just fucking shit up all over. But then again, there have been times where I was just not on my game. Especially, like, if we go last in a fight, it just throws off the entire rhythm for me. It's so much easier to play support when you're the first one in the battle circle, but then you also go first, rather than the enemies. You can maybe try and go for a back-to-back shatter play. I don't need bulwark. And shadow thing, I'll keep it, but I don't need it. As if I given him that pierce blade before he'd hit the Gregors the first time, the life Gregor would have died way faster. Not that it really matters much. He's got no shields. What can I do here? I'll just throw this out. Like, fuck it. If he somehow manages to not fizzle a spell, it'll at least do close to no damage. Something in my throat. Boom. That's perfect. Keep the shield if I need it, but I'm holding on to these shatters just in case he puts a shield up. I want to be able to either have my pet shatter and then I shatter, or shatter myself and then shatter a second time. If he has a hit, he wins here. Perfect. Now to move on. This should be game. Oh yeah, easy dub.
What
Nice.
an honor this is! Dragonspire wanes from plague and upheaval, but my lord has enlisted me to help save it.
Okay, did not get a robe, but that's fine.
Oh my! As soon as I left that other chamber, a knowledge crystal grew back in the doorway. What's causing them to spread like this?
That's interesting.
Is it the same thing disrupting the projections? The recordings are all fragmented, blended over many years. And worse, they seem aware. When they become aware that they're aware, they lash out. Uh-oh, that one seems aware that I'm aware that it's aware, so now it's aware! And I must away! Stop writing, Hargrove, and
Hide somewhere, and he just leaves. All right, cool. Boom, we're out somewhere.
My hiding place, it turns out, was a tunnel. Fortunately, there were no crypt spiders. Dreadful things. Oh, look, another ghost. A very different kind of ghost, in fact. Perhaps a friendly ghost? He's beckoning me, pointing toward a door. I'll just place this notebook here for safekeeping and go take a look.
How many notebooks does this man have? Oh, jeez. Game engine really cannot keep up with this. Dude, if you need my help, just say something.
That way.
Thank you. That helps a lot. Communication goes a long way. So, boom, we're going in here. Whistling Sepulchre. Nice. Oh no, we might all just be going in the same dungeon. Fuck it. Ooh, ghosts. Spooky
Greetings,
ghosts.
simple tree folk. I am your prince, Vigor. Allow me to welcome you all to the new Empire of Dragonspire. Now, take me to the trees. The talking trees that teach the ways of magic. We have them in my homeland. You gave them to my ancestor. I would see the originals. We have traveled far through violent skyways. I warn you, I did not come to be denied. This forest is mine. Your secrets are mine. You are mine.
The trees are not meant for conquest, nor magic for war. Leave in peace, or you, your soldiers, all who trespass, will become compost to feed the trees.
Fucking savage. Do I have cards? I do have cards. Nice. Alright. If the battle wants to end, goddamn, come on.
The memories are corrupted.
And you're Irish.
The past is here.
The past is present.
The past is hungry.
Nice.
For Prince Vigor, the spell slingers cannot resist us forever.
Oh, they haven't loaded in because I'm too far away.
Behold, there is an intrusion. The cycle of memories is broken.
What trickery is this? You can... How long has it been? Why can't I remember?
There is confusion beyond the cycle of memories. The circle must be reconnected, the loop restored, the intrusion expelled.
Yeah, Catacombs is a really interesting dungeon. So much cool lore and shit. Oh shit, hold up. They didn't actually die. 1 second. Okay, now they're dead. Oh, weird.
Tell me, strange one, what has become of Dragonspire, of my legion? Answer, or you will be supper for my drink.
I've told you! You're just forgetting! Dragonspire overcame the plague that brought you here! But many years later, your people woke the Fire Titan, and it burned your world to the ground.
So Dragonspire did fall. Not to plague, not to revolution, but to fire. And here, my forces, my mission. Why can I... No! This isn't what I said. This isn't what I knew. Deviation from the cycle brings fear, confusion. But I won't submit. Not until I know.
Nice. So yeah, just kind of getting into the lore. If you haven't been paying attention and keeping up, so back in the day, there's this guy called Rydal the Conqueror or some shit. I forget. Anyway, long story short, he unleashed a plague onto Dragonspire that basically ravaged the population. And there was also this idea of monarchs in Dragonspire, you know, nobility, keeping knowledge for themselves and not letting the peasants of Dragonspire or the common person, you know, have access to knowledge. Well, because nobody, you know, because everybody was dying from plague and nobody knew how to fix it, everybody got upset at the nobles. And they decided to, you know, start revolting. And so Prince Vigor led a contingency to basically flee Dragonspire so that he could, you know, find somewhere else and get away from the plague and start a new empire of Dragonspire, right? Well, Prince Vigor makes it to the Ravenwoods, and obviously he and everybody die, right? He meets the Tree Minders. The Tree Minders tell him to, like, fuck off, basically, and he's, like, you know, up and, you know, all about himself and thinks he's gonna, you know, be hot shit and just take over the entirety of the Ravenwoods, where the Tree Minders are and where the original spell trees are, like Bartleby, obviously, and then all the other schools, right? Well, that didn't work out for them. They all died. And apparently they left behind knowledge crystals recording all that they knew and recordings of their souls and shit and whatnot. But when the alchemy club got involved, they, you know, and somehow they created an alchemy potion, flushed it down the drains. Not only did that animate the trash, but somehow the magical compounds affected the knowledge crystals to the point where the knowledge crystals that stored the souls of, you know, all of these, you know, dead Dragonspirian soldiers and Prince Vigor and whatnot, they somehow animated and changed to become sentient rather than just mere recordings. And that is where we is now. Yay, we killed the dragon.
Oh, sweet fancy Mander, you arrived just in time, wizard, and you found my notes? Excellent. This day is looking up. I know I shouldn't have come down here alone, but intellectual curiosity. And when I did, I saw all these fragmented memories, these projections. And then they saw me and chased me down here, where Vigor cornered me. Oh, and there's so much more to tell you. But first, let's go back the way we came to the relative safety of anywhere else.
What the fuck? What? I don't... Oh, my internet's going out. Hold up. Oh yeah, that was weird. For like 10 minutes, the just would not allow me to sign in or anything. So, still in the Whistling Sepulchre, it looks like. I don't know why it decided to glitch out, but I'm back. Wasn't my internet. People on the Discord, Wizard 101 Discord, saying they're having issues too. So yeah.
So this is what we have become. Villains, warriors, as violent as those we sought to repel. But at least now, the war is ended.
Yeah, the Dragonspires did not win.
At too great a cost. The trees all burned, and the great oak has turned his gaze from us in shame. And our people flee across the skies, back to the Weirdwood, to a forest not littered with nightmares.
Yeah, so any druids from the Weirdwood are descendants of the Tree Minders.
The Weird? In Avalon? Oh my, I think I know who these Tree Minders are. Or rather, were.
We'll convert the old halls to lay them all to rest, and plant what new trees we can. Then we too shall travel to the weird. Our time here is done. So please, wizard, destroy the knowledge crystal. Let us stop reliving this nightmare.
You guys brought this upon yourselves. This is not my issue. But I mean, I might as well. Boop.
Druids! That's what they were, I think. You can still find a few in Avalon, but I suspect they have little in common with this lot. Not much is known about ancient druids, but it was thought they had a special affinity for magic, for the unseen forces of the spiral.
And now they're all dead.
Such as the forces that govern the knowledge crystals of Dragonspire, which is why these druidic tree minders seem more aware of us.
I mean, Prince Vigor was also slightly aware of us.
It would be exciting if it weren't so horrifying. Quickly now, let's get outside and regroup.
Cool. Back to the catacombs. And I got stuck on an invisible crystal that should have despawned. Alright, Hargrove, what next?
Ah, yes, this dark and terrible tunnel is slightly less frightening than that one. Now, Wizard, let's review what we've learned.
I've just realized that there are no torches in these catacombs. How the fuck can we see down here?
Long ago, a plague on Dragonspire caused a
just
social
appeared.
upheaval. Believing his society doomed, Prince Vigor led a contingent to conquer Ravenwood.
Yes.
It seems he thought the spell trees here would provide him unmatched power, but the druidic inhabitants fought back, and both sides were destroyed.
And one side was destroyed. The other side was left basically decimated, but still technically alive.
Records of this were contained in knowledge crystals, which are now bleeding out tormented specters who are forced to relive this tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
But how did this happen? I suspect Vigor himself is the key. He seems more cognizant than his peers. Whatever caused this must have started with him.
Oh, I mean, he's the one who started the fucking war, obviously.
So you should venture into the tomb that has his family seal and put these tortured phantoms to rest. I'll stay here.
Hold up. There's no way that there's an actual family seal on the door to Vigor's tomb. I gotta see this. I gotta see this to believe it. Oh man, one step away from full Jade gear. I feel that. Okay, maybe it's that. Maybe it's the this, like, this thing. I've never noticed that. Why would the druids do that though? I'm gonna team up for 4 and hope to find a team at some point. Alright, I got a team up timer going, so I might get pulled, but...
I am not Vigor. Am I his memory? Why am I so scattered, fragmented? Nothing connects.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get this little bit of dialogue in first before I get pulled into the dungeon instance.
You dare pursue me? You child, you wretch, you sticky-fingered waif, grabbing at secrets that are not yours to know?
Rude.
These trees, your trees, were ours by right. The Minders didn't understand. The peasants of Dragonspire didn't understand. You don't understand. Knowledge is a burden. It must be shielded, protected, contained. If not, do you know what results? Plague. A few errant germs. That is all it takes to bring the mightiest warriors coughing and sputtering to their knees.
Interesting. Just so we're clear, the issue that Bartleby was having with the pestilence, I don't believe it's any bit connected to Rydal's plague. Just because they would have, like, this Catacombs area got released, like, relatively around the same time as Imperia Part 2. So they would have had they would have been able to, like, you know, throw out some obvious little, hey, this is a plague of some kind. Where did it come from? Maybe Dragonspire type thing in the with the arboreal ritual and shit. So yeah, I don't think it's the same one. It's just kind of something that came up around the same time. So yeah. Ooh, we got one more.
Magic is power. Power should be wielded by kings, not the likes of servants or tree people or children. It is meant for the likes of me. I did not succeed. I tried to keep the knowledge of Dragonspire in the hands of the worthy, the aristocracy. But according to your historian, the peasantry and the rank and file took it for themselves and used it to wake a titan. I tried to create the new Dragonspire here, one where the royalty would protect its citizens from the things they cannot know. But I was defeated, and my soldiers are now trapped in the purgatory of that failure. And my punishment, it seems, is to know this, to watch it over and over. Even now, I feel the tug of the crystal pulling me back to my recorded path. I must break its chains, break history's chains. If I am the last record of Prince Vigor, then I will do as he would do. I will fight.
Yeah. So basically, right? We gotta kick his ass. I'm gonna get rid of those. Yeah, so I'm gonna add some protection too, just in case. I know that if we all join late, there's a or if some people join late, there's a possibility that it will break the cheat. But this is the first time of me doing it after like the whole join late challenge thing, so I have no fucking clue what's gonna happen. Like, people are joining late, so that's good. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Having those two up is not terrible. And then this is like the only round that we can feint, so I was really hoping I could pull a feint real fast.
That knowledge is beyond you.
Yeah, okay, that reminds me. I think I know what cheats broke. Originally, you were supposed to have one person go in, feint him, and then the other three join to avoid the minion cheats. However, by joining late, it negated him summoning minions for each character. And now, so we won't get minions until he summons them later on. Man, just a bad run. But yeah, so those are the cheats that broke. Boom. Get rid of that. Boom. He's only got 40k health, so I'm gonna throw that on you. He seems to be the person with the most health, so he probably has the best gear. Probably, maybe, I don't actually know. Could check, but I'm not going to. I'm too lazy for that. Does he remove those? No. Was this Humongo Frog or solo hit? Ah, nice solo hit. Bonk.
Steel yourselves.
Oh, that sucks. I should be able to get rid of that at some point. Boom. Getting rid of all of those. Getting rid of that. I think I'm gonna heal. He's got a protection, so that's fine. What is this? Oh, yep, now he summons minions. Okay. And I think you can't, like, do stuff with the myth minion. Like, I remember the myth minion having a cheat to where it just fucks people up for some reason. So that's there. But we got this. I mean, not having minions the first rounds would have been great if it had been followed up by no earthquake removing all of our blades, and me actually using the proper feint, so.
That knowledge is beyond you.
I wonder if he's going to get rid of any other traps, though. Oh, all right. He does. All right, that problem has solved itself. Boom. Got that going. Don't need that. I'll throw up another protection whenever I can, but I have no ability to help this guy. Aside from hope that whatever damage comes next is slightly reduced. This isn't going terribly. This will definitely kill the minion. I don't know how much damage I should expect from him. Maybe, was it 1, 2, 3, no aura. Faint, maybe like close to 20k? No, 12k. I was off a fair bit by that one. Danum. Danum jeans. Danum this boss. Danimals. Danimals is like really good. I like their banana and strawberry one. Well, I've got a heal just in case. He's got a debuff. I'm gonna throw this on him and hope he doesn't get debuffed twice. You know, if I ever play a fire support, I was just thinking about this. Detonate would be a really good strat if I had a fire hitter as well. Just kind of do that upfront damage just to get it over with. Make sure it doesn't get removed. That's fine. Why is he attacking her? She did nothing to you. Alright, fuck, I still don't have anything good. I'll throw this up just in case it doesn't actually heal us. Oh shit, that's gonna detonate it, isn't it? It does. It's not a bad strat. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was on its last tick, so it really doesn't matter, but as a follow-up, that's not terrible. Dude, I love the fucking triple spells. It's like, I use the wand the wand spell that gives me a blade. My pet will cast interrupts the weapon cast. I didn't see how much that did. I'm assuming it was like close to maybe 5k total with that detonation in that bowl.
for your own good.
What the fuck? Don't you dare tell me what is and is not for my own good. I choose to be shit just in life. This is not going to be very useful. It's going to do that. Still looking for a feint. I'm actually gonna get rid of this dryad. I think that
The cycle repeats.
cycle repeats. Oh, he's summoning another minion. I wonder if the cheat fucked up how many wizards he expects to cheat for, because he was supposed to summon one minion for every additional wizard, just, you know, excluding the first one. However, by joining late, we negated that, but now he's not even summoning the rest of his minions like he should be. Ooh, nice. Fuck your blade, Prince Vigor. Yeah, got that. Pretty much. Oh shit, I don't. Put out there. Boom, boom. Oh, fuck. On, give me this. If I had actual treasure card cleanses in my deck, this would I'd be able to double cleanse him possibly. Ooh, that's not good. Kind of glad I put out that minus 40%. God damn. That sucks. That is, not what I was hoping would happen. Fuck it. Yeah, if I had a double cleanse, that would come in clutch right here. But we're not doing so bad that we absolutely need it. Just kind of is what it is.
That knowledge is beyond you.
Fuck you. Eat my ass, you dumbass prince. Like, unlike you, I learned magic from the spell trees. What are you gonna do? What did you accomplish? Damn, only 4K. The minion might die. Damn, look at all of those shields and debuffs and wards he had to go through just to kill him. Or just to do less than 200 damage. That was all me. Fuck, I don't have the ability to cleanse you. This is worthless. Oh, perfect. That works out spectacularly. That's gonna do like no damage though. It's minus 40 or minus 30, minus 30, minus. Wait, how much was that? Should have been minus 20, minus 30, minus 40. Oh shit! They've just given Vigor a ton of pips. He kind of needs to die here. He should be at 7K ish. Oof. Well, actually, there's 2 overtimes on him, so he might die. He did not die.
Attack!
Be amazing if he had a cheat that just completely destroyed all overtimes on the field and he just accidentally kills himself. That's worthless. Don't need that. We should be good on heals. Oh shit, I ran out of treasure cards. I have nothing to give. What aura did I have up? Was that a healing aura? I don't even remember what I cast. That was like so many rounds ago. Wow. So I need 1300 to kill him, but one of the overtime goes away and then he hits this round. I have no ability to debuff. Oh, perfect. It's not even a drain spell. Like, we'll take a lot of damage, but shields mean nothing to a Mystic Colossus. I'll be real with you. That's a lot of damage going to these guys. Probably should have kept that Pigsy. I might be able to pull another one. Boom, remove that, remove that. Oh, perfect. This helps kill.
Cycle repeats.
Okay, well he may be dead, but the minion I think is still gonna be an issue. Yeah, he's dead. He's gone. Poof. It's just this one fucking minion left. Oh man. That's hilarious. The enchanted, it is perfect. That should be kill. Quite an unorthodox fight, but we made it with that little issue.
Fight like the Tree Minders. The secrets of magic really did reach the masses, didn't they?
But why? How can I know this? I am an image stored on a knowledge crystal. I should no more change than a portrait upon the wall. Can you tell me? Can you solve this? Can you put my followers to rest? I feel a pull constantly to the next chamber. I think the cause is there.
Oh shit, what's happening in here?
I see now. This is my crystal, but what is this substance upon it? The last vestige of a failed alchemical formula, you say? A coterie of students created it without permission and dumped it down the drains? Just like Rydal and his plague. The potion must have altered the state of the knowledge crystal, and its effects radiated out to the others. All this madness from an errant spill. If you remove the crystal and clean it off, the others should quiet down over time, and the memories of my army can rest. I have a courtesy to ask, if I may. This crystal holds the last will of the real Prince Vigor. Lay it to rest in his homeland, in Dragonspire.
Sure thing, homie. I got you. Kind of expected him to... Okay, there he goes. Expected him to, like, just evaporate, but I guess that was too good of an ending. Where do I need to go? Oh, perfect. Boom. Oh, this doesn't lead me out to the guy, does it? All right. I'm actually probably gonna end it here once I get to Dragonspire, and then farm Prince Vigor a bit. kind of get a grasp on how to fight him now. I like the fact that everybody can join. We can protect Phantom and not have to worry about the minions spawning in immediately.
Wizard, you survived! I was just about to send some students in after you.
All of them would have died. You would have brought them to slaughter.
You say Prince Vigor is gone? Wonderful! That means it's safe to investigate the remaining knowledge crystals. Think of all the history.
No, I've destroyed them.
Lost Knights, Druids, Forgotten Wars? What else is down here? The mind reels. But it sounds like you have one more task. Bury Vigor's knowledge crystal by the last remaining spell trees of Dragonspire. Come find me again when you're done.
Cool. Back in good old dead Dragonspire. It's like it hasn't even changed since I've been gone. Now, where to bury this knowledge crystal? Here? Oh, in this thing.
The war is costing us much. Victory is not as assured as when we started. If these be my last thoughts, may they make it home. I know our world is changing. I know the people seek the power they feel is being kept from them. And I know which way the wind is blowing. But I also know that only the elite, the royalty, can be trusted with knowledge. Only we can use it well. And I know history will prove me right.
It didn't, you know, prove him right. Poor Prince Vigor. So dismissive of the lower classes, he missed a lot when he left. That change he talked about? That was the founding of this academy, where they taught everyone not just about magic, but how to use it right. At least until the generals and kings unleashed the Dragon Titan. But that's ancient history. Come here, wizard. Let's catch up on today.
Yay! This somewhat successfully concludes the first part of the Catacombs.
So, what have you been doing? Exploring catacombs, huh? Yeah, me? Yeah, I've just been here. I'm always here.
Yeah, sucks to be you. Also sucks that your voice actor kind of changed. I like the old, like, granny voice you had.
Yes, I did know Vigor when he was alive. I've been in Dragonspire a lot longer than he was, ever since I was brought here from the Ravenwood. Reminders. King Kilgore said we were all gifts between two great peoples. Maybe they were the second one. You know, I think that statue was built in honor of the Tree Minder leader. What was his name? Primrose? Ambrosius. Aurelius Ambrosius.
Merle Ambrose.
But if you want to know more about Tree Minders, you should go back to the Ravenwood. That's really where they got started.
Boom! That's just awesome. I don't actually know if I want to keep going or if I'll make a part 2 of the Catacombs. Well, I'm going to do it. I just don't know if I want to do it tonight. But yeah, so this statue honors the wizard who brought the school trees to Dragonspire, only to have them be slaughtered and cut down by the Dragon Titan's army. Save for these two. I don't know why this one's here. It's never explained. It looks like he's the death tree, but whatever. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to go farm some Dragoon gear, and as a bit of an update, I farmed for like 4 hours because I had 4 hours worth of double crafting benefits potions and shit like that. I got up until like all 4 of those hours and then completing the first half of the Catacombs. This is everything that I've got. I have almost enough extract and more than enough crystals and... Sorry, I have enough salts. I have enough extracts, crystals, and I almost have enough salts to craft at least 2 pieces of gear, and then I just need an extra 300 to craft the amulet, assuming I've got a hat drop, or I managed to get a hat to drop. I just gotta, craft it. So yeah, the end. Have a good night.
No, I keep whistling.